Peace world, peace social media world. Do y'all see anything wrong with the title? Hell, does any of this stuff make sense of what we're doing? I mean, truly be honest with yourself. Does any of this stuff make sense of what we're doing? How we're living? Does it make sense? Or are we living? Are we truly living? Or we're pretending that we're living? I was just sitting here talking to my children about being trapped into this money game. My children, we was talking about how we're being controlled, how we're literally sitting here playing a game of control, people controlling other people. Sitting here talking about how people say, yeah, you can live how you want to live and you could do what you want to do. It's your world. But those are all lies. Because if I can live the way I want to, it would have nothing to do with paying bills or anything. People are around here lying, putting into the universe that you can do what you want to do, and that's a lie. Because like I said, if I could do what I want to do, I wouldn't be living with money. I wouldn't be paying bills if I could do what I wanted to do. So people need to stop telling people that they have a choice to do what they want to do. And it's not so. And you know what gets on my fucking nerves? It's when people come to you and say, you do have a choice. You can either suffer without money, meaning you can't have anything, or you can get with the program and slave for money and get whatever you want. Who the fuck are you to tell me such a thing like that? Who the fuck are you to tell me to come in my world and tell me you do have a choice? You can sit here and suffer and have nothing if you don't want to play the money game, or you can sit here and fall in line and play the money game and have what you want. Who the fuck are you? Whoever you are, I'm sick and tired of your fucking ass. I am so fucking sick of whoever you people are telling another people such as myself to say, hey, you have a choice to suffer and have nothing without playing the money game versus you can have whatever you want playing the money game. Well, if I sit here and tell you you can play the money game and you won't have shit? What if I tell you that? Let me say that again. What if I sit here and tell you you can play the money game, but you won't have a damn thing playing that money game? We're playing this evil ass video game of people controlling us. We're being controlled by puppet strings. Puppet strings. They tell us to do this, we go that way. They tell us come over here, we go this way. I mean, I tell my children, I wish I can break us free from this because this is not life. When you have to sell out and be a slave to money, it is no life when you have to work all day and have little to no time for enjoying this life that we're in. It is not fucking life. We might as well be dead if we gotta sit here and slave for money all fucking day. We can't do nothing outside of, being at work all day, doing something that fits the needs for somebody else. It's not no fucking life. You can't enjoy life when you're at work all fucking day, every fucking day. Then you come home, you gotta get some kind of rest in for you to get back up and do it all over again. It's not fucking life when you can't sit here and truly make your own decisions on how you want to live, whether with money or without it. It's like I'm telling you, this money is a trap. Playing this money game is a fucking trap. It's a fucking trap. But people that, is comfortable sitting in it, they don't see that it's a trap. They think it's normal to struggle. They think it's normal to sit here and worry how they can't have what they want if they ain't got no money. They think this normal feelings. It's nothing normal of feeling like you can't have what you want or need because you don't have the money. That's not a natural, normal feeling to want to have. We shouldn't feel like we can't have anything just because we don't have the money. This is torture. It's torture when you have to feel like you can't get what you want or need because you don't have that fucking piece of paper. It's torture, man. It's torture when you have to force yourself to get up and go chase a bag. That's pure torture. It's it's torture when you have to sit in one spot because you lacking money. You can't go outside of your comfort zone because of the lack of money. It's torture. It's torture that you have to sit in your fucking box, what we call a house, apartment, or whatever, in your fucking box. You have to sit here, can't move because you lack the money. You lacking the money because everything costs. When you step outside your door, everything costs. It costs you to get around. It costs you to go up in these stores and get what you need or want. It costs you to travel. It costs. It costs for you to get around and get the places that you need to get. It costs for you to go outside your house and get food to bring back or to put in your belly. It costs. It's torture. It's straight pure torture. Yet no one wants to talk about this. Why is that? No one wants to keep it real and ask themselves, why are they wanting to be tortured? Why nobody wants to talk about how self is being robbed on all levels when we exchange our energies for some worthless piece of paper that we call money? Why nobody wants to talk about this so we can truly be free? People say you can live freely. How? How when you being tortured with playing the money game? How? Money can't set you free. Can't no piece of paper, what we call monopoly paper or money, it cannot set you free. Only you can do that. Only we people can do that. Or whatever you want to call yourself. Whether you want to call yourself a human, an alien, a spirit, a being, a witch, or whatever you want to call yourself, a lawyer, doctor, whatever you want to call yourself. Only you, only self can set self free. A piece of paper that we call money is only a trap. You can't set yourself free through living with money. It's like I can't even control my own life because somebody else is controlling it for me. Oh, nobody's controlling your life. That's a motherfucking lie. Because if nobody is controlling my life, why do I have to live with something that I don't want to live with, which is money, if somebody is not controlling my life? So you say. If it's not a society of people, if it's not a society of people saying that you can choose how you want to live your life, then why can't I really choose it? Why when I say the lifestyle I want, it don't it don't include money? Why can't I just live freely? Society say you can live freely. How when I'm using money? A society of people saying that you can live the life that you want. And the life that I want, it does not include money. So how can I live a life that I want? The life that I truly want to live and that I truly want my children to live and whoever else that agrees to this. We don't want to live with money. But do you think we have a choice in that? No. Because living without money requires you not paying bills. You travel anywhere you want to for free. You eat whatever you want to for free. You don't have to sit in a box all your life. You don't have to sit here in one spot all your life. You can move around. You can go wherever you want to. You can live wherever you want to for free. That's what it means for people like me that say they want a lifestyle without using money looks like. That's a choice that we would like to make for ourselves. But it's a society out here that's saying you can live freely. You can live the lifestyle that you want. That's a lie. Because like I just said, if we can choose the lifestyle that we want to live, then why aren't we? I said that I want to live a lifestyle without money. Meaning when you live a lifestyle without money, like I said before, you can freely be free without the use of money, without paying for a car to travel in, without getting on the airlines to pay a ticket to get on the airline, to go buy food without handing over money, without paying bills, or without paying for food, water, clothes, or whatever that you need or that you want. That's living freely. That's giving a human being or a being or a spirit or whatever we want to call ourselves, that's giving us a choice of how we want to live. These people are lying out here. So when you see these people lying about this, it makes you think, damn, what else the fuck they lying about? What else is society of people lying about? If they can lie and tell you that you free to live the lifestyle that you want to, if you see and know that that's a lie, it makes you think, damn, what else is you fucking lying about? It makes you feel like you can't believe them. You can't trust them. And we talk about this, how we should be able to trust each other, but how can we trust each other when we're constantly lying to each other? I'm tired of being in a constant state of, in my mind, saying, oh my gosh, I got to, walk on eggshells in this existence. I got to constantly feel like I'm walking on eggshells for me and my children. I got to constantly feel like, damn, I got to penny pinch, or, you know what I'm saying? Sit here and be like, I got to be cheap with that, and I got to be cheap with this, and I got to budget. I don't want to go through none of that shit. I just want to be able to live freely without having to worry about, penny pinching, or, being cheap, buying something, or, because the rent taking up this all the money, and the rent taking up that all the money, and you know what I'm saying, food costs so damn much, and you know, everywhere we go to get around places it costs so much. I'm tired of that. I never wanted that. I never wanted to pay for my freedom. I never wanted to use money to pay for something, for a life that was given to me already for free, whether we know it or not. I never wanted to deal with this fucking money trap game. But somebody is controlling me and making those decisions for me, saying that I have to. But they say, oh, you can be free. You can make your own decisions. You can live the way you want to. You can be free. No, stop lying. Okay, if that's so true. Okay, well, don't lock me up if I don't pay a bill. Or don't lock me up if I go into a store and get food that I need to feed me and my children. Don't put me and my children out on the street because we're not paying a bill. Don't take us to jail. Don't take me to jail or take my children away from me if I don't pay for transportation. If you saying that I can be free, if you saying that I can make my own decisions and choices and control my own self without somebody else controlling me and telling me what I can and can't do. Let me do those things if that was true. Don't lock me up if those things was true. That's how you know that we live in a lie. This how you know people in this existence, in society, whatever you want to call it, on the planet, on earth. This how you know that we can't be trusted. It's sad. It's the sad, honest truth. It's really sad. It's a shame that we can't trust each other because we so full of lies. And that's all people know how to do is lie. I'm sitting up here telling my children I want the best for us. But how can I want the best for us if we being controlled by society? How can I want the best for me and my children and people that want the same things that I want when we got society controlling our minds and telling us what we can and can't do, or telling us how we can live and can't live? I have pure intentions. I have good intentions, pure good intentions on wanting people like me and for my children to really be free, to really not have to pay for our freedom. For us to not going around worrying about, oh, I ain't got the money for this place to stay. Oh, I ain't got the money for that food it costs to. I ain't got the money it costs for that food. I ain't got the money to go around here to get to where I need to go, and da 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 da. It's like I'm walking on eggshells. I got to sign pieces of paper that I don't give a damn about staying somewhere. Look, I'm just signing paper because this how that y'all make the rules in order for me to have somewhere for me and my children to stay. I don't care about what them pieces of paper. All of this shit is a fucking lie. I got to sign pieces of paper to have food and me and my children belly. I'm just signing away. Here you go. This is what y'all want me to do. And if I don't sign the pieces of paper, I can't have food for me and my children. If I don't sign these pieces of paper, me and my children won't have nowhere to stay. This is all fucking, this is, I can't, oh my gosh, like, yo, this world, oh, these people in this world are so fucking, oh my, they so fucking demonized and weaponized, and they so fucking, God, they can't, oh my gosh, these people that work for housing or housing properties or buying houses, y'all are fucking wrong. These people are paying for people to get healed through to heal correctly, like doctors and nurses. Y'all are fucking wrong, man. These fucking people that's printing the money, y'all are fucking wrong, man. These fucking laws, these fucking broken, man. Y'all are wrong. Y'all people are wrong. Whatever, yo. Humans are wrong for allowing this shit to go on. Humans are wrong for allowing this shit to happen. That's why I don't trust a soul on this goddamn planet. Because everybody is following a doctrine, a teacher, a fucking lawyer, or a so-called justice system, which I call injustice. We're just sitting here just following something that don't give a damn about us. We're following these broken laws. We're following this goddamn, these people that say we got to live with money. I mean, who the fuck is going to stand up to this shit? I am, because I'm speaking on it. But who the fuck else is going to stand up to this? All these wrongful ass decisions and these wrongful ass laws and shit. Why nobody's talking about this shit, let alone doing anything about it? I need your help to do something about this. I can't make the injustice go away by myself. And everything that we're doing is injustice. It's injustice. The way we are living is so unjust. And if you don't agree with it, then I ain't talking to you, of course. Common sense. Use your head. If you got a brain to use. You are allowing yourself to be robbed on all levels when you exchange your own divine energy for worthless pieces of paper, money. Let's talk about it. I get tired of me and my children suffering because of somebody else wanting to control the minds of people like myself. We got to stop being afraid to talk about what needs to be talked about. We got to start holding ourselves accountable to talk about this shit. You know this shit ain't right. All this shit that I've been talking about, you know this shit ain't right. We need to stop being quiet about it. We need to open up that mouthpiece and talk about it so we can do something about it. Because I've been talking about this shit for the longest, and I'm tired of talking about what I know that's not right. I'm tired of talking about it. I've been ready to do something about it, but I know I can't do this alone because I'm not in this shit alone. Therefore, I can't do anything about it alone. And I'm tired of not having to do anything to be a part of the solution, not do anything about it. I'm tired of being like that. I can't do anything about it because people refuse to open up their mouthpiece and talk about what they know that's fucked up, which is how we're living. People making excuses, talking about, oh, I don't see anything wrong with living without money. You individually might not see anything wrong with that, but it's bigger than you, baby. This problem is a global problem, not an individual problem. It's a global problem. I have to sit here and constantly be around these Decepticons because they don't want to change this corrupted ass society or ways of living. I have to sit here and let these Decepticons mind fuck me, mind control me. Do you know how disgusted I feel and how so sick and tired I am of letting these Decepticons come in and fucking control the way I want to live and how I want my children to live? I'm sick and tired of these Decepticons coming in saying that you have to pay for your life that was naturally given to you for free. Let's talk about it.